Greetings everybody. This is the Strat-O-Matic Baseball Network. Greetings everybody. This is the Strat-O-Matic Baseball Network. And we are going to be playing a ball game this morning. Just bear with us, please. Oh. And look at that, Kathy Harden has arrived bright and early. You're an early riser, kiddo. You know that? I hope all is well with you. I hope all is well. Nothing like Strat-O-Matic bright and early in the morning. Indeed. Folks, I'm just getting ready here. I am ready, as you can see. We have a bit of a snoozer of a series. This is the first of a 3-game series. Dodgers at the Phillies. The Dodgers come into this in 5th place, 58-61. They've won 3 in a row. They're only 3 games under 500. The Phillies are in last place. They've won 2 in a row. And Green Apple Shop, how are you, sir? I'm not sure what that's all about. Are you sort of a patron? Have you become a patron, Green Apple Shop? Is that what that is? If so, I appreciate it, sir. Let's look at our opening lineups for the Dodgers. Maury Wills at short, Mota in left, Willie Davis in center field. Costco in right, Parker at first, Sudakis at third, Sizemore at second base. Jeff Torborg doing the catching, and then it's Jim Bunning with 4 wins, been injured a lot, came from the Pirates. He will be the starter, he's a right-hander. out. I had this. What the hell? Oh, there it is. I put it on the wrong day. I'm so sorry. Let me get that tweet going here. The August 12, and we'll call it 7:20, and we'll get that up. There it is. Okay, for the Philadelphia Phillies, Tony Taylor leads off at third, Rojas at second, Dick Allen at first, Callison in right, DJ Johnson in left field, Larry Heisel in center. Mike Ryan is back in the lineup. He'll be catching. Don Money at short, and Woody Fryman, the pitcher, with 10 wins. And it's a Saturday morning. I like Saturdays a lot. Probably my favorite day of the week. And the tweet should be up now. And the tweet is good. Nothing special. Just a tweet. And we're ready to play baseball. And Kathy Harden, we appreciate the retweet as always. Oh. And the Phillies take the field. Woody Fryman on the mound. Oh, that's good coffee. And leading it off for the Dodgers is Maury Wills. Maury, switch hitter, batting right against Fryman. I will say this, the Dodgers have made up some ground. They've won 3 in a row. And they're only 3 games under. I think some of you may remember when they were a lot more than that. Here's the pitch to Wills. 3-5, grounds it to second. Rojas has it. Throws to Allen. 1 away, and we are underway here at Connie Mack Stadium. And Kathy Harden for the Dodgers. I'll go along with you, no problem. Okay, I see you have a special thing there. I guess that's because you contributed money, and I appreciate that Green Apple Shop. Keep it coming, will you? Here's Manny Mota now. Fryman. And the pitch. 1-3 left-handed. There's a base hit by Mota. So Mota's on. And here's Willie Davis. Mota on first, 1 down. Just underway here in Philadelphia. If you keep doing it every month, you can get a purple one, Green Apple. Appreciate it so much. I could use the money, sir. Okay, here's Fryman now. From the stretch, pitching to Davis. That's 5-4 left-handed. He flies it to center. Heisel, he's a 3-10. That's a 6-3. Oh, and it drops in for a base hit. Mota rounds second, goes to third. Heisel couldn't get that. And the Dodgers have first and third, 1 out for Andy Costco. Okay, the infield is back. Here's the pitch to Costco. And that's a 4-6, a 4-5, right-handed. He flies it to right. That will be deep enough for Mota to tag. Callison makes the catch, and it's a 1-0 ball game. So just like that, the Dodgers take a 1-0 lead. It's 2 outs with Davis on first. He's being held 1-15, 1-13 with Ryan. And here's Wesley Parker. Things have been looking good for the Dodgers ever since Parker came back. I'll say that. In fact, I think they've won 3 in a row. That means every game since Parker's back. Okay, Fryman. And the pitch to Parker. That's going to be 5-12. Switch hitter batting right, grounds it to first. For Allen, he's a 422. This may be trouble for Dick Allen. 422, that's a re-roll on the 20 die. That's going to be 16-4. And he takes it to the bag to end the inning. Nice play by Allen. Side is retired, but there was 1 run for the Dodgers. On 2 hits, a sacrifice fly, 1 left on. After a half, Dodgers won, and the Phillies coming to bat. Here's Jim Bunning, acquired from the Pirates. The amazing Pirates didn't need him. Didn't want him. Got a frickin' shit attitude. I don't know if any of you remember him when he was a senator. Lord, what a shithead. He's dead now, though. Here's Tony. Here's Tony. Here's Tony Taylor to lead it off for the Phillies, facing Bunning. I have no problem taking this bastard out if there's going to be any problems. Okay, Bunning is ready, right-hander, facing Taylor. Here's the pitch. That's going to be 1-7, right-handed. Grounds it to short. Wills to Parker, 1 away. Unless he throws a no-hitter. Here's Cookie Rojas. Here's Bunning now. The pitch to Rojas. That's 6-10, right-handed. Grounds it to short again to Wills. And he throws it to Wesley Parker for the 2nd out. That was easy. Now here's Dick Allen. Here's the pitch from Bunning. That's going to be 6-10, right-handed. Grounds it to short again. And Wills fields it nicely and throws it over to Parker. 3 ground balls to Maury Wills at short and 3 outs. The side is out. 1, 2, 3. We've gone 1. It's 1-0 Dodgers. Don't miss our afternoon game. It's going to be 3 p.m. And that's going to be the Houston Astros at the Pittsburgh Pirates. And that's going to be big because, Houston is very competitive this year. They're only 10 games behind Atlanta in 3rd place, tied with the Reds. And the Pirates, of course, they are the amazing Pirates. They have an 8.5 game lead in the East. They've lost 2 in a row. That'll be 3 p.m. Eastern U.S. time. Okay, here's Fryman now for the Phillies. Top of the 2nd. Dodgers lead at 1-0. Leading it off, Bill Sudakis. Here's Fryman now. And the pitch, 6-8. Switch hitter batting right, and that's going to be a grounder to short. Fielded by Money to Allen, 1 away. Bringing up Ted Sizemore, the second baseman. Here's the pitch from Fryman. 4-9 right-handed, and there is a double down the line for Sizemore. Sizemore gets a nice piece of that. He's on second with 1 out. Here's Torborg. The pitch from Fryman. 3-8 left-handed. He pops it up to short. And Money makes the catch. It's 2 away with Sizemore in scoring position. And here's the pitcher, Jim Bunning. He's a 1 WR. And the pitch to Bunning. That's going to be 2-11, and he grounds it to second. Rojas over to Allen, and the side is retired. No runs, 1 hit for the Dodgers. The double by Sizemore. He was left on base. We're heading to the bottom of the second. It's 1-0 Dodgers. I think it's time to refresh that coffee as Bunning takes the mound. He'll face Callison, Johnson, and Heisel. Oh, God. Whew, God. Three ground balls to short in the first. Here's Callison now. Hey, got my coffee there, Kathy. Thank you. I hope you have yours. Here's Bunning now. The windup and the pitch to Callison. That's 5-9 left-handed. Fly ball left. And Mota makes the catch. That's 1 out. Bunning facing his former team and some of his teammates. He used to play for the Phillies, of course. Here's DJ now. DJ Johnson facing Bunning. Bunning gets the sign from Torborg. Here's the windup and the pitch to DJ. That's going to be 4-7 right-handed. There's a base hit. DJ is on for the first base runner for the Phillies today. With 1 out in the bottom of the second, it's 1-0 Dodgers. Okay, Bunning from the stretch now. And the pitch to Heisel. That's 2-2 right-handed. Fly ball center field for Willie Davis. He makes the catch. Johnson holds at first. 2 down. And here's Mike Ryan, his first at bat in several games. He was out with a minor injury. All right, Bunning is ready. And here's the pitch to Ryan. That's going to be 4-7 right-handed. There's another base hit. And Johnson goes to third. So it's first and third, 2 outs. And Don Money in a money situation here. It's Ryan on first, DJ on third, 2 down. Here's Bunning from the stretch. And the pitch to Money. 2-5 right-handed, walked him. Bunning has loaded the bases with Phillies, but Woody Fryman comes up now, the pitcher. He's a 1 WR, Woody Fryman. Bases loaded with Phillies. 2 outs. And here's the pitch to Fryman. That's going to be 6-9 right-handed. Struck him out, and the side is retired. No runs, 2 hits, a walk. The Phillies left the bases loaded here in the second. After 2, it's 1-0 Dodgers. Too little, too late. That's what that is. And too deep in the lineup. Here's Fryman. Beautiful, beautiful morning for a game of Strat-O-Matic 1969 baseball. Oh, indeed it is. Indeed it is. Okay, here's Maury Wills, top of the order, top of the third. Wills grounded to second in the first, facing Fryman. Here's Fryman. And the pitch to Wills. That's 4-3. Switch hitter batting right. He grounds it back to Fryman. He's a 4-0. That'll be 13. That will be a split. That's a 0. And boy, he throws him out. Look at that 0. 2-12. We don't even have to roll the die there. That means he made no errors. Look at that. So that'll be 1 out on Will's tap out to Fryman. And here's Manny Modi. See how precise that is? Indeed. Here's Moda now. He singled and scored in the first. Fryman the pitch. And that's a 6-3 right-handed. Fly ball to right field. Getting under that is Callison. He's a 2-4. That'll be 16-2. And he makes the catch. 2 outs. And now it's Willie Davis up to the plate. Willie singled in the first, bringing Motor to third, and that set him up to come home on Costco's fly to right. It's 2 outs, nobody on. Here's Fryman now. And the pitch to Davis. There's 2-2 left-handed, pops it up to second base for Rojas, and that's a 1-2-3 for Fryman. So we're in the middle of the third, enjoying ourselves very nicely. With the score 1-0 Dodgers, this is the Strat-O-Matic Baseball Network. Eventually I'll get to the 1911 game. It's just such a, I don't know. It's St. Louis Browns and the White Sox. I'm just not in the frickin' mood. I'll wait till I am. I'll get in the mood. Yeah. Okay, here's Bunning on the mound. He loaded the bases, left them all on in the second. He'll face Tony Taylor to lead it off. Taylor grounded to short in the first. Oh, that's good coffee. Okay, here's Bunning now. And the pitch to Taylor. That's going to be a 1-2 right-handed. Hit him! Oh, Tony takes first. He's not happy about that, but he's on first now. Being held 1-9. Bunning hits Taylor. Here's Cookie Rojas. cookie. He's a B, he's gonna lay it down. And the infield is in, he'll be a C. Uh-oh. Here's the pitch. He lays it down, I think it's gonna be good. That's 8C. Yes, it goes to first base. And Parker can only take it to the bag. He's a great first baseman, but he's not a magician. He may seem that way sometimes, but that's a sacrifice bunt for Rojas. That'll put Taylor in scoring position with one out, and Dick Allen is the batter. Okay, here's Bunning now. The pitch to Allen. That's 1-7 right-handed, and that's hit well by Allen. Into the gap, it's going to be extra bases. Taylor comes around to score, and Allen at second with a stand-up double. And that'll tie the ball game. And the crowd loves it. Dick Allen with a double, 1-8 right-handed. Wait a minute. 1-8. Oh, 1-7. Yeah, 1-7. And that's a double. So it's a good thing. Good move by Walt Alston. Not Walt Alston. Whoever the Phillies manager was. But that sacrifice. Now it's Allen on second, one out. Bunning will face Callison now. DJ on deck. Okay, here's Bunning. Oops. Here's Bunning now. The pitch to Callison. That's going to be 4-11, left-handed. And that is a liner to second, caught by Sizemore. And that was a pretty catch. That'll be 2 away. He saved a run, maybe. 4-11 liner. And here comes DJ. DJ singled in the second. It's all tied up here now. Okay, Bunning is ready. And the pitch to DJ. That's going to be 2-10 right-handed. Grounds it to short, Wills. Over to Parker, and the side is retired, but a run. Bunning hit the leadoff batter, Tony Taylor. He moved to second on a sacrifice, brought home by Allen on a double. One left on. After 3, it's a 1-1 ball game. I got to tell you, this is a very pleasant ball game. And I think it's time for me to just take a little bit of a stretch. That means 2 to 3 minutes, give or take, for a slight break. And when we get back, yeah, Woody Fryman will take the mound and face the Dodgers. This is the Strat-O-Matic Baseball Network. Indeed, Kathy Horton. Indeed. And we have green apples. Woo, little green apples. Yay. Little green apples indeed. Well, now might be a good time to settle back and enjoy a hot cup of coffee as Woody Fryman takes the mound, and he'll face Costco to lead it off. We're all tied here at 1 in the first of a 3-game series. August 19 in our 1969 replay. Okay, Fryman is ready here. Costco had a sacrifice fly to bring in the run. Mota in the first. Here's the pitch to Costco. That's going to be 4-7 right-handed, and he singled. Oh, what a stop! Oh my, I thought that was going through. Taylor stops it and throws him out. Oh my. It seemed to be like an optical illusion to me. Let's look at that again. 4-7 right-handed, single 1-18, and it's a 20 stopped by Tony Taylor. Oh, that was hit hard. Kathy Harden for the Dodgers. Oh, what a play by Taylor. Here's Wes Parker now, switch hitter batting right. He grounded to first in the first. Oh, that's good coffee. Oh, Lord. Okay, Fryman, the pitch to Parker. Batting right-handed, 2-8 against the left-hander. Grounds it to third again. It's Taylor. This one an easier job of it. Throws to Allen at first. It's 2 down for Bill Sudakis. Sudakis 0 for 1. Okay, here's Fryman. And the pitch. That's going to be, whoa, that's a 6-8. Switch hitter batting right, and he grounds it to short. Money to Dick Allen. And it's a 1-2-3, and that's 8 in a row for Fryman. So in the middle of the fourth is still a 1-1 ball game. Fryman looking good. Here's Bunning now. He'll face Heisel to start it off in the bottom of the fourth. Oh, Heisel flew to center in the second. Here's Bunning. That's going to be 3-3 right-handed. Single to left field by Larry Heisel. A single off Bunning. He's on first. 1-10, 1-9. Being held. And now Mike Ryan, the catcher. He singled left on in the second. Philly's glad to have Ryan back in the lineup. He's a workhorse behind that plate. Here's Bunning now from the stretch. And the pitch to Ryan. That's 5-7 right-handed. Grounds it to second X. That'll be Sizemore a 3-18. That's a 3-3. That's going to go through for a base hit. Sizemore could not get that. Heisel will go to second, and 2 singles to lead off here the bottom of the fourth. Phillies have first and second, nobody out. And here's money. I would sacrifice here, but not with Fryman on deck. We'll head away. Money walked in the second. Here's Bunning. And the pitch to Money. That's going to be 6-6 right-handed, and that is a double down the line. Heisel scores. Ryan to third, a big double by Don Money. Off Bunning. And Bunning has allowed 3 hits in a row. Second and third, nobody out. Bunning in trouble here in the fourth. And here's Fryman now. They'll bring the infield in on Fryman. Here's the pitch. That's going to be 3-7. The infield was in. It's a base hit. Oh, Lord, with a plus base hit, it happens. Ryan scores, Money scores. And that's 3 runs for the Phillies. They lead it 4-1. Jesus. There's action in the Dodgers bullpen. They used Brewer in this game, but it's way too early for that kind of stuff. Way too early. Al McBean, a right-hander, is warming up. God almighty. Okay, here's Tony Taylor now. 3 big runs here. Fryman with the ground ball that got past Wills, and 2 came in. Lord. Okay, here's Bunning now. The pitch to Taylor. Yeah, it's going to be 1-6 right-handed. Grounds it back to Bunning, forcing Fryman. That's the first out of the inning. Taylor on first, 1 out. And here's Cookie Rojas. Bunning from the stretch. Oh. Here's the pitch to Rojas. That's going to be 4-4 right-handed. Grounds it to third X. Sudakis, a 329. That'll be 19-3. And he turns the double play. And the side is retired. But 3 big runs for the Phillies. And after 4, it's 4-1 Phillies over the Dodgers. Here's Fryman now. He's retired 8 in order. Ted Sizemore will lead it off. He doubled in the second, was left on. Oh, that's good coffee. Oh, that is freaking good coffee. Okay, Fryman is ready. Here's the pitch to Sizemore. That's going to be 6-4 right-handed. Grounds it to short. Money, 327. That's a 12-3. That'll be a split, 27, E27. 27-2. Uh-oh. That's a... And that's with a 6. He throws him out. Oh. Money. Throwing out Sizemore. That was a split. And here's Torborg. Okay, Fryman. He's retired 9 in order. Pitch to Torborg. That's going to be 1-7 left-handed, and he flies it to center field, and Heisel is under. Makes the catch. That's 10 in a row for Woody Fryman, and Bunning will hit. Two outs, nobody on.
The U.S. Constitution. CS
Stand by. You know, we are a low-budget show, so program. Here's Bunning now. Two outs, nobody on. Fryman. And the pitch to Bunning. That's going to be 2-8. He struck him out, and the side is retired. That's 11 in order for Woody Fryman with his first strikeout. We're in the middle of the fifth. It's 4-1 Phillies. You know, you play enough games, sometimes you make mistakes, Kathy. Bringing the infield in was an error here by me. But look, I'm human. Mistakes are made. Lessons are learned. Bottom of the fifth now, 4-1 Phils. Bunning has been in trouble the last 3 innings. He put 2 on in the second, left him on. Allowed a run in the first, hit a batter. And then allowed 3 runs in the fourth. It's 4-1 Phillies. And here's Dick Allen, 1 for 2. Indeed, Kathy Arden. Indeed. Here's Bunning now. And the pitch to Dick Allen. That's 5-6 right-handed. Struck him out. That's the second for Bunning. 1 down. And Johnny Callison is the batter. Just a beautiful, lovely morning for a game of Strat-O-Matic. 1969 baseball. Okay, here's Bunning now. The windup and the pitch to Callison. 1-6 right-handed, and that is a base hit by Callison. His first of the game. So, Callison is on first with 1 out. Here's DJ. Here's Bunning now. The pitch to Johnson. That's a 1-12 right-handed. Lines it to third, and Callison is caught off the bag. We'll call that a 5-4-3 double play in a rundown. The side is retired. So no runs, 1 hit, none left. We've gone 5. It's 4-1 Phillies. Top of the 6th, Fryman now. 11 in order. 11 Dodgers. Retired in order here. It's going to be the top of the order. Maury Wills, he's 0 for 2. Fryman really has his stuff today. Both pitchers, endurance inning is the 7th. Okay, here's Fryman now. And the pitch to Wills. That's going to be 6-2, switch hitter batting right, flies to left. And under it is Johnson. He makes the catch. 1 down. That's 12 in a row for Woody Fryman. Now Manny Mota. Mota 1 for 2. Scored the only run for the Dodgers in the first. Okay, Fryman. And the pitch to Mota. That's going to be 5-9. Right-handed. Hit well by Mota. But that is at the warning track Johnson to make the catch. A long fly to left, 5-9 right-handed, and home run 1-18. Does he even have the power? No, yes he did against left-handers. But it was 1-6, and fly ball left the rest, and that's what it is. So it's 2 outs, nobody on, a long fly, and here's Willie Davis. Davis 1 for 2. Fryman gets the sign from Ryan into his windup, and the pitch to Davis. That's 5-7. Left-handed, struck him out. The second strikeout for Fryman, a 1-2-3 inning again. And he's retired 14 in order. My Lord. Middle of the 6th, it's still 4-1. And here comes Bunning. Bottom of the 6th, Larry Heisel leads it off. Lord, we're going to need another pot of coffee. We'll make a half pot. Okay, here's Bunning now. Heisel is 1 for 2. He scored in the 4th. The pitch from Bunning. That's 2-9 right-handed. Struck him out. That's the 3rd for Bunning. And now Mac Ryan. He's 2 for 2. 2 singles. Into his windup, Bunning, and the pitch to Ryan. That'll be 1-8, right-handed, grounds it to 3rd. Sudakis over to Parker, 2 away. We'll look into the coffee after this. Here's Don Money. There might be enough for a little bit of a cup. We'll see. Money walked, left on, doubled, and scored. Here's the pitch from Bunning. 4-9 right-handed, fly ball left field for Manny Mota, and he makes the catch. That's a 1-2-3 for Bunning. And we've gone 6, it's 4-1 Phils. Top of the 7th, Fryman. 14 in order. Lord. That has to end. That shit has to end. I have a full cup here. A full frickin' cup. I'll need milk. I'll need milk today. Okay, it's going to be Andy Costco leading it off for the Dodgers, top of the 7th. Fryman on the mound. He's retired 14 in order. Yeah. Here's Fryman now. And the pitch to Costco. That's going to be 6-8 right-handed. And he grounds it to short. Money over to Allen. That's 15 in a row for Woody Fryman. What a performance. Here's Wes Parker. Parker switch hitter, batting right against Fryman. Ripped the cover off the ball, Wes. Switch hitter, batting right. Here's the pitch to Parker. That's 4-9 right-handed, and that is a double down the line for Parker. Parker with a 1-out double. He's on second now. This is the first endurance inning for Woody. That breaks up his streak of 15 in order. Wow. Here's Bill Sudakis, switch hitter, batting right against Fryman. Oh. Okay, from the stretch, Fryman. And the pitch. That's 2-7 left-handed. Grounds it to first. Parker will go to third. And that'll be 2 outs now. And here's Ted Sizemore. Sizemore 1 for 2. He doubled and the second was left on base. Here's Fryman now. That's 6-8, right-handed. Grounds it to short, money. Over to Dick Allen. And the side is retired. So Fryman continues with fresh endurance. No runs, 1 hit, 1 left. Middle of the 7th inning stretch now. And it's a 4-1 ball game. Now here's Bunning's first endurance inning, and Fryman will lead it off. He gets a good hand from the hometown crowd. Fryman struck out, and he singled in the 4th. Here's Bunning now. The windup and the pitch to Fryman. That's 4-6 right-handed. Base hit up the middle for Woody. Oh, Lord. Now Tony Taylor. Taylor 0 for 2, hit by a pitch and scored. Here's the pitch from Bunning. That's 6-11, right-handed. Struck him out. That's the 4th for Jim. And now Cookie Rojas. Cookie 0 for 2 and a sacrifice bunt. From the stretch, Bunning. And the pitch. That's 2-9 right-handed, and that's hit well into left field. Back to the wall goes Moda at the warning track. He makes the catch. 2 outs. That was a long drive, 1-6. It would have been gone. It was an 11. So it's 2 outs. Fryman on first. Here's Dick Allen. Allen 1 for 3 today. Oh. And the pitch from Bunning. That's 5-7 right-handed. Grounds it to second X. Sizemore 3-18. That'll be 5-3. And he throws him out. The side is retired. No runs, 1 hit, and 1 left. We're going to the 8th. It's getting in the later innings here. Fryman has gone all the way. Bunning has gone all the way. It'll be Torborg. And they're going to have a hitter for Bunning. Oh, yeah. We'll frickin' let Torborg hit. He's a right-handed hitter. Here's the pitch. Get on Fryman's card. 6-8. He grounds it to short. Money. 1 out. Okay, here's going to be a hitter for Bunning. Bunning wins 7. He's the loser of record. He allowed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 hits. He walked 1. He struck out 4 and allowed 4 runs. And Al McBean will be the next pitcher. Al McBean. I'm not bringing Brewer in when they're down by 3. He pitched in real world. It's just a guideline. Let's see who's going to hit here. 1 out, nobody on. Top of the 8th, 4-1 ball game. Against the southpaw. Woody Fryman. Lord. It's going to be Jim Lefebvre. And he'll bat right-handed. He is a right-handed batter. So Lefebvre comes in to pinch hit for Bunning. It's 1 out, nobody on. Here's Fryman now. Oh, actually, Lefebvre switch hitter batting right. And the pitch. That's 3-5 left-handed. And that's a base hit by Lefebvre. So Lefebvre is on with 1 out. We'll keep him on. He's a 1-12. Maury Will's the batter. Dodgers down by 3. Here in the top of the 8th, 1 out, Lefebvre on first. Here's Fryman now. The pitch to Wills. That's 1-3 left-handed, walked him. Now Fryman is 1 out away, a 1 hit or walk away from fatigue. Wilson pitched in real world. He is warming in the bullpen. Bill Wilson. And he's a right-hander. So Wilson is warming. Here is Manny Mota. First and second, 1 down. Okay, Fryman. And the pitch to Mota. That's 2-11 left-handed. Grounds it to third, forcing Wills. And Lefebvre goes to third, so it's 2 outs. Mota on first, Lefebvre on third. And Willie Davis, what a time this would be for Willie to hit a Willie. And he's got some power. Not too much against left-handers. Here's Fryman now. The pitch to Davis. That's going to be 5-10 left-handed. Catcher X. That'll be Ryan, a 2-3. That's a 7-2. It's a re-roll. It's an E3. E3 12. And it, oh shit, I'm looking on the wrong thing here. E3 12, he boots it. Oh my, it was a dribbler booted by Ryan. So that's going to load the bases. Whoa, you talk about suspense here. Ryan with the error. And that'll be bases loaded, 2 outs for Andy Costco. Fryman trying to get out of this. Okay, here's Fryman. And the pitch to Costco. That's 3-7 left-handed, and that is a base hit. Lefebvre scores. Moda scores. Davis goes to third. That'll be 3 runs batted in for Costco, and it's a 4-3 ball game now. Lord almighty, and that's it for Fryman. With Wes Parker coming up, a switch hitter. My Lord. Fryman pitched 7 2/3 innings, a 2-out single by Costco. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6 hits allowed. He walked 1. His first walk was this inning. He struck out 2, and he has allowed, these are both unearned runs. So we can close him out and say he allowed 1 earned. And Bill Wilson will come in to save it. Bill Wilson coming in from the dugout. Fryman can lose it. Bunning can win it. He can lose it. Fryman can win it. It's wide open here. Bill Wilson taking his warm-ups to face Wes Parker. First and third, 2 outs. Wilson is ready. Oh my. Dodgers down by 1 here. Here's Parker, switch hitter, batting left against Wilson. Wilson is ready. The windup, Mr. Hollywood. And the pitch to Parker. Oh, Wesley, 1-8. Right-handed. Oh, he grounds it to short. And Money has it, the side is retired. Oh, but 2 runs, both unearned. On 1 hit, a walk, and a very costly error by Mike Ryan. Middle of the 8th, it's a 4-3 ball game. So Fryman the winner, Wilson for the save, Bunning the loser, and Al McBean is coming in. Dodgers managed to get 2 there in the top of the 8th. Okay, McBean is ready. He'll face Callison. Callison 1 for 3. Here's McBean now. Wind up and the pitch to Callison. That's 4-4 left-handed, grounds it to third. Sudakis, a 329. That's 4-3. And that's a base hit. Oh, Lord. Callison gets his second hit of the game. That went by. Sudakis could not get it. Here comes DJ now. Oh, DJ 1 for 3. It's Phillies 4, Dodgers 3, bottom of the 8th. Phillies batting. Here's McBean. Whoa, that's a spinner if I ever saw one. It better be good. 6-7, right-handed. Grounds it to second X. That will be Sizemore of 318. 9-3. That's going to be a reroll. That'll be E18. E18-8. And he turns the double play. So it's 2 outs, nobody on. Big double play there for the Dodgers. If you're looking ahead to the top of the 9th, it will be Sudakis, Sizemore, and Torborg to face Bill Wilson. Here's Heisel with 2 outs, nobody on. That coffee is through. We're going to have to tough it out. Here's the pitch to Heisel. That's 5-9 right-handed. Hit deep by Heisel into the gap, and that's dropping. Heisel rounding second, and he goes to third, slides in safe. A 2-out triple by Heisel. Boy, he's been hitting lately. 5-9 and home run 1-8. It was a 17. It's a triple by Heisel. And here's Mike Ryan now. Ryan 2 for 3. Heisel on third, 2 down. The pitch from McBean. That's 5-7 right-handed. Fly ball center field. And Davis makes the catch and the side is retired. No runs. 2 hits, including a triple by Heisel. He was left on base. We're heading to the top of the 9th. This is it for the Dodgers. They need at least a run here. They trail for 3. And it's going to be Bill Sudakis. Yeah, without coffee, Kathy. Yeah, there's no use right now. It's good for me. You know what I'm saying? To practice suffering. Here's Sudakis, switch hitter batting left against Wilson. He's 0 for 3. Let's do it, Kathy. Here's the pitch from Wilson. That's 5-4, left-handed. Catcher X Ryan, again a 2-3. That'll be 4-2, and he pops out to the catcher Mike Ryan, 1 away. Uh-oh. Now Ted Sizemore. Sizemore 1 for 3. And the pitch to Sizemore. 6-7 right-handed. Walked him. So there we go. Sizemore is on. He's a 1-15 speedy. And there's going to be a hitter for frickin' Jeff Torborg. Look at him. Look at that card. God almighty. My Jesus. Haller is hurt. Now you tell me they don't have a third catcher? That's atrocious. Well, we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. If we need to, we'll bring in someone to catch and make him a 5. Okay? That's what we'll do. Oh, Lord, help us. I know. Strat-O-Matic says you can do that. They have a lot of nerve not having another catcher. I could also bring in a nameless player. So coming in to hit for Torborg is Tom Hutton, a left-handed hitter. We'll look at their roster and we'll see who might have been a catcher. Okay, the tying run is on first with 1 out, and Tom Hutton, a left-handed hitter, facing Wilson. Okay, here's Wilson from the stretch, and the pitch to Hutton. That's going to be 1-7 right-handed. Grounds it to second, and that's going to be a double play. The ball game is over. Tough loss for the Dodgers. The final score, Phillies 4, Dodgers 3. The win goes to Fryman. His 11th. The save to Wilson. Wilson pitched 1 1/3. Bunning gets the loss. McBean pitched 1 inning. Final line, Phillies 4 runs, 11 hits, 1 error. Dodgers 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. That's the ball game, Kathy. And, you know, this is the game 1442. You're bound to have things like that. You have a great morning, Kathy. We're going to be doing Houston at Pittsburgh next. And that should be this afternoon. Have a great morning, Kathy. You take care. And everybody else on the Strat-O-Matic Baseball Network.